Hey guys, Justa guy here with another episode of Sevtech. Welcome to Age 3, guys. Um, so off screen, all I did was make a new axe. I had that old bronze one that I had lying around that I was using. I had to add the knightly head and bronze or copper or something hilt to fix it up. But yeah, I lost my other one. I have no idea where it was. I went all the way back to the Urgas Tower, and I got the chest full of garbage that was sitting in front. You know, all the little redstone repeaters and stuff like that. Put them away. But yeah, I don't know where my pickaxe went. I must have accidentally deleted it because they don't break. If it did break, it would just say broken and stay in my inventory. But as far as what I can do, I had. Oops. Just I may have lost something already. Oops. Did I leave it here? No. Oh, great. I had mending moss or whatever. I had one and I made 3 more because I had the mossy cobblestone to do so at the time. I could actually make quite a bit, but I didn't want to go overboard because it's not that good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I put a lot of my stuff in here that I didn't want to lose. There we go. So, in terms of well, I'll talk about this first. I can actually make lava now, which is kind of cool. Obviously I don't have a hydrator, but I do have a light well, and I can turn netherrack into lava. Now, obviously, I don't have it or liquid magma, and that's 4 magma creams. I don't see why that would be an issue. But I do have I don't have good access to netherrack just yet. But apparently, all netherrack. Here we go. Apparently, all low-grade coal blocks that were in the Urgas Tower are now netherrack, and I went there and got some. I also got a bunch of redstone blocks that were granite previously at the top of the tower, where the Carmite reactor was. I thought I'd just take a couple, because I went up there to make sure I didn't leave my stuff in the chest up there, but I destroyed the chest and everything, so there was nothing there. But yeah, so that's the thing. I can make lava now, which is good because I need a lot of obsidian. Unfortunately, I don't have a good access of netherrack yet, but watch. So, I can put any armor or any weapon in there with this mending moss, and it will repair it, right? Let's see. I'm gonna do my pickaxe because it breaks the most. So, mending moss. Fix up XP in the tool, and we'll still use it to regenerate its durability. So it's basically like the mending ability of, except it might store extra XP in there when it doesn't need to be repaired. It's not as good as what I had read previously on the mod pack page of it just repairing it over time, sort of like the ecological, because it does require XP to work. But it's still really important. Unfortunately, my pickaxe has done a lot of things. And then I have some obsidian. I went out again over there where I made the basalt previously, and now it's obsidian. And I got 14 of them. The thing is I don't have a really good source of lava just yet, so I didn't want to go crazy with it, because if you look, I do have access to what is it? Upgrades? Not upgrades. Modifiers. There we go. I do have access to modifiers. The resistant modifier, I guess, is for armor, is like the equivalent of protection, right? Fire resistance, obvious. Projectile resistance, obvious. Blast resistance is obvious. I don't know what these gauntlets do, but I actually could make them since like tier 2, so I'm not sure what that does. Powerful, telekinetic, whatever. I think that might just let me pick things up farther, which I kind of like. But the excavate modifier will give me the grave key thing. Unfortunately, takes modularium, I have Simmerite, I have Octane. Steel doesn't seem to be hard, I just have to get a blast furnace and it's just steel and coal, or iron and coal. Rock crystals I have, but platinum plates I don't have either. So this is not going to happen anytime soon. Despite really wanting it. Cart and crane modifiers aren't important. Reinforcement is the big one, as is Silky Jewel. I don't know what necrotic bones do, but Silky Jewel obviously gives you Silk Touch. The reinforcement is any cast and 8 things of obsidian. And that gives you basically Unbreaking 1. And if you get 3 of them, your tool is completely unbreakable. Which is nice. Then you don't have to worry about these mending mosses and all that stuff. But I don't have that kind of obsidian just yet. I mean, I could go out there and mass produce it all, but it takes a while. Even with my super bronze pick, it's like, or my super knight pick, it still takes quite a bit of time to harvest them. And like I said, I don't have a renewable resource of it. I know I had duplicates. Yeah, some blank. There we go. I can only make 1, I think. But I'll take both for the heck of it. So, reinforcements. There we go. I am too short. Now, that's a problem. What else can I do? Silk Touch. That's not too bad. With the gems. Any gem. As a beacon base, huh? Okay, whatever. Silky Cloth is string and gold. So I can actually make a Silk Touch enhancement. I'm not really that much into it just yet. Because I kind of rather have Fortune. Which I can do, I think. I have a bunch of lapis. And I think that's all it takes. Unfortunately, it doesn't really tell you. But I guess that's about it for modifiers that I can do. What's this one take? Iron, obsidian, and a thing. Obsidian. So all these take obsidian. Unfortunately. So unfortunately I can't make any more. I have to go all mending moss. Which luckily is just 4 clumps of moss and touching a bookcase, which is why I have that bookcase like 20 million episodes ago. I do need to do my armor, because that's what's always breaking. Like always. Like I've spent so much money repairing, or so much iron repairing these. Oh. That 5 modifiers. Ah, the armory one does not work with that one, huh? That's unfortunate. That was the main one I was going for because my helmet and all that always breaks. Oh, I know what it is. I'm on the tool station. I need to be on the armory forge? Armor station. There we go. Only on the forge armor. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know why I still have the armor station. It's just a worse version. Okay. There we go. Thank God. I was worried for a bit there. Because, like, you know, my chest plate and my arm helmet always break. My helmet especially. So, we are actually going to put our 1 reinforcement modifier on our freaking helmet. Well, it says stored XP. That's cool. Yeah. I like how it changed. That purpley look to it. That's pretty cool. And then our leggings get a mending moss. I don't know if having so many things with mending moss is actually going to work very well. Because, you know, they all fight for XP. But I don't have enough obsidian to work around that just yet. But it'll help. And they also have ecological, and dense in a lot of cases. So yeah, mending moss, ecological, dense. There we go. So we are building. Let's put these over here. I don't know what that glitch is where some of the chests don't shut sometimes. And we'll just put this back over here. I was gonna try to. I've been trying to keep everything in there, but there's actually no upgrade for chest in this particular thing. Gold's still the best I can do, unless I get a drawer controller, and then I can have all these stuff filter in, I guess. But we got our pick. Let's go try it out real quick. Oh, yeah, these guys are all shut. I can't look in there anymore. Okay, so. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something too. I don't know what it is. It's like a glitch. But these little, like, wisp of yellow light appeared in here. I don't know if it was when I put down the illuminator, but I don't think so because the other ones appeared since then. It's like the, oh, well, that gas is, yeah, there we go. It touches the ground eventually. Or maybe not, it's still there. Usually they float around until they hit the ground. Come on, let's get rid of this. Trying to fix my inventory. There we go. Ow. I got shot in the face. There we go. Fortunately, I can't get that little XP orb. Another way you can get XP to repair your tools, I think, is if you put copper on your tool, you'll get XP orbs every time you break something, so that's something too. But, yeah, so... Yeah, bro, I was talking about... Oh, yeah. Storage and all that. So, yeah, I need to get the controllers. I still have the whole Highlands to do, and some of these other things in the Twilight Forest if I want. I never got the quest ramp or whatever it's good for. And the oil lamp and stuff. The troll caves. Whatever. So, but I'm kind of more focused on this just yet. I think I'm going to look for the Nether. Oh, I need the ore prospector for the new rare. I never use my ore prospector enough to even degrade it before the next one comes around, it seems. So, let's go. Ore there we go. What does the new one take? Lapis, lapis, redstone, redstone, any glass. So I have everything but lapis sitting in here. And that reminds me, I should have done something. Yeah, let's get these guys all out of here. Is there anything in here that can get out? I think I'm running out of duplicates. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of duplicates. I mean, I could get rid of some of these not so important things like diorite, but they're mostly in there so I use them up. I know I have sort of two different types of molding or siding, but I don't have a lot of that in general. Ah, coal, yeah. So, get rid of one of these coals. And we have too much in there, for whatever reason. Yeah, I need more chests. Oh, that one could be a gold, but whatever. So, let's make that prospector thing again. There we go. We got cinnabar ore. Somehow. Oh, redstone. Okay. Yeah. And if we go over here, we can get Lux 160. Takes a full modifier to do that though. probably not the best idea. But why not? Fortune 1. And is that 2 modifiers to still be on Fortune 1? No, it's all of Fortune is one thing. Wow, almost 3 stacks of lapis. And that's all my lapis I have, huh? I thought I had a ton. I stopped really looking for it. Wow. So yeah, that's a problem. I'm 15 lapis short of being Fortune 2. Which is unfortunate. So yes, let's fix our inventory a little bit, and I think we're gonna go looking for. I'll take that with us, or maybe we won't. We do need mending books. I still have no means of making books. I mean, I probably could fish, but I really never liked that. The whole AFK fish farm. I did it a lot in my vanilla worlds because it was the only thing to really do while you AFK waited for trees and stuff to grow. But now that you have various things that make stuff grow faster, it's not really something you should have to do too often. Let's see. Book. Actually, what am I doing? I have a bookshelf that I actually put books in. Well, a shelf with books, so therefore it's a bookshelf. I also can advance the blood altar now, I guess. The things that are holding me back are gone. And we'll put our torch launcher on. We actually don't need the magic map either, because we're not going there. So we need the plains. Ooh, there we go, need this. We need the plains, we need desert. And I know. Oh wow, I never I think this mountain town area is Savannah. I don't have it on this book. It was the other book when I was using, but I lost this book that has all the details of the sunflower plains and stuff. But whoops. Come on. That worked out better than I thought. Okay. Oops, I didn't go anywhere. I still wanted to make that weed wolf tree. Ow. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way. Aw, man. There's some lava. Do I have a bucket of water? Yeah, okay. So I see some big pool of ground lava. I'm probably going to try to take some, because I need a lot of obsidian. But I just didn't want to destroy all the lava near my base, because I still need it to power my furnace thing, my smelter. I do still melt most of the smaller things in the melters instead of the smelter, the Tinker Smeltery, because it just runs on coal. Low grade coal blocks, which I gotta see if I can still make those, because now that all the blocks in the world are netherrack, I'm curious if I can't make it anymore. But it's a good source of cheap charcoal, because I can't make full on blocks of charcoal just yet that I know of. Come on. Okay, you stupid tree. I'm probably gonna have mending moss. I was thinking of putting mending moss on all my stuff, but then the thing would just fight for XP. And other than my pickaxe and my armor, not much else has ever really been durability problems. My axe once in a great while. When I, like, you know, try to go tree farming and take down a whole forest or whatever. But other than that, it recovers faster than I use it. Okay, so we're getting to a new area. Area I've not been before. Which is pretty much parallel to that area. Which does turn into a savanna. Hello, village. Oh, there's something you can get to supposedly change what they trade you. I can't remember. Like, because I've noticed none of these things have improved, right? They're still the same stuff as Age 0. So if you go to trade, maybe? I can't remember what I found it under. Yeah, which is an emerald, a book, and a mushroom. Fortunately, I don't have an emerald just yet, but oh yeah, let me go back. This thing. Use near a villager for advanced trading menu. He has a convenience buttons that perform one trade with each click. Fully respects all villager trading rules, mechanics, locks, and unlocks. So basically, if you ever want something other than the lowest level stuff, you gotta use that eventually. I have not had access to... Hello? Is that obsidian? Oh, black wool. But yeah, if you ever want something better to trade, you gotta use that, I guess. I wouldn't probably use it in the wilds like this. I would probably, you know, go out of your way to steal a villager or two. I don't know if they still breed. I assume they would, unless they disabled it. Oops. Wolf, huh? In the middle of an ocean. Come on. I love that the sling does work underwater, it's just not quite as good. It's actually one of the easiest ways to get out of water if you fall in it. But you do have to wait till you hit the ground. I love these giant holes. Oh, we're in the sunflower plains, good. What is that? That is a big pink mess. Ah, salt. Remember, that's just another type of salt. Right? It's just... I think I've had this before, yeah. It's just a substitute for salt at everything that can use salt. Never seen such a wide patch of it, though. Hello, what's this? Gold. Not sure what kind of samples I'm looking for. I don't know if they're labeled what they are or they have weird... Come on. Ah, that clay did not want to break with a pickaxe. I just wanted to get out of here. There we go. But yeah, I'm not sure what kind of ore samples I need to get, because I need platinum and probably some other new resources that are available now. But I don't know what their ore samples look like on the surface. Which reminds me, I need this more on the other one. Hello. I was trying to walk a little bit to see samples, but I'm not finding any at all right now. A lot of rocks still. Let's just randomly poke. Nope. I wonder if this means there's redstone in the world now, or is it still just in the Twilight Forest area? I never understood these little cobblestone ruins that just lie around. Oh, I really want to check out that glowy purple tree that was always unable to use. That silvery tree that I thought looked cool. There's a lot of that cobblestone stuff here. But I'll keep going south. I have not hit a desert at all. And I haven't hit the savanna plains like I thought I would. So I know there was some around here somewhere when I was looking for corellium, or was it something else way down here. Hello. Wow. Yeah, I was a second. I thought I killed him in one hit. Okay, that's tin, I think. A lot of it around here. Ah, limonite's a new one. That's not a good sign. Let's see what this gives. Iron cluster? That doesn't seem right. That limonite would give iron? I thought it was like cassiterite or something like that. Well, tealite. Or is that different than... Is that all iron? Yeah. Let's... So tealite, is that... I thought that was the stuff with a tin. Oh, tealite or tellarite are different things, maybe. Well, it's not quite what we were going for, and I really don't want to dig down that far to find it. Because that would take forever. Let's just continue trying to find a desert, so we can at least find the portal before the end of the episode. And seriously, I think of everything I've came across, this sling is definitely one of the best. It's just such an easy way to get around. Not necessarily the safest, because you are going backwards and blind. But the only thing you really have to worry about is lava. Because even if you hit an enemy, for the most part, you can just sling again to get away before it can hurt you. But now that I have mending moss as a possibility, or indestructibility, there's also the option of better armor instead of having the wooden part to make it regenerate. I do have the issue of number of modifiers though, so paper might be a thing, because that gives you an extra modifier or something. Because currently, if I use all my modifiers on durability and repairing and stuff, I won't be able to give my armor protection or anything like that. Or the equivalent. Wow. Huh. Thought I had hit a savanna by now. Hello, cow. I know you want me to kill you, but I'm not really worried about that right now. I've also not hit any lava, really. At least no big pool in the middle like I think before. Oh, a river. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Sunflower plains. Oh, I never got my X, Y, and Z ones, I think. My compass and stuff. Or did I put them in my bag? Nope. Oh, that doggie's getting his butt kicked. Woodlands, that's a new one. So it's basically just a bunch of oak trees lying around. Oh, and you know that whole mulberry thing is a rare thing on every biome? I haven't seen another one just randomly walking around, by the way. So this is the biggest pool of water I think I've seen. Luckily I jumped most of it in a single bound. This one's a forest. I think I started fairly north of the equator. Okay, let's kill this chicken. Just for the XP. And I'm curious, so I'm 38 with like 2 little bubbles. Hello. Coal, not really important. Hello, chicken. I think all the XP goes to my mending until they're quote-unquote full, I guess. Because I don't think I'm getting anything. You know, unlike the mending spell book, only like half the XP goes to your equipment, I thought, or something. I know it's a chicken, so it doesn't give you a lot to begin with. let's take a look. So, stored XP. I don't see that thing anywhere. I guess that's something you can only see on the tool table. But, whatever. Hello. So, we slaughtered a few chickens. It's now night, so we're getting a zombie now. I definitely want to put a mending moss on my arrows, if I can. Because they're the thing that breaks the most. I also kind of wanted the durability if possible. Just make them breakable. Therefore unlimited. Oops. There we go. There's a sakura tree, but still no. Come on. Can't target nothing. Oh, a tree, of course. My greatest foe, running into trees. Hello, pretty tree. Silver bell. I remember I've cut this down a few times, but I've never got a sapling. Fairly rare, I think. Or not. Maybe I was just really unlucky, or I couldn't have it before. Galena sounds like a new resource. Oh, it keeps growing off of oak leaves. So let's see what we got. Oak saplings. We did get some silver bells. I swear we never got it before. So let's get rid of this junk. And let's use our little pickaxe on this thing and see what we get. Galena ore. Silver. Okay. That is important. Silver does stuff, like extra damage to undead is the big one, I remember. Let's see what the prospector thing. Nothing down there. So it's down deep. This is also kind of a hill, so it might just be that. But yeah, that's something to look forward to. Again, I'm going to try to look for a resource closer to my base. Or possibly in the Twilight Forest, because there's much less monsters there. Although once you go deep, it gets monsters. But I still haven't found a desert. Oh, there's a silver tree that I was looking for. Well, there's a creeper and... Wow, I almost one-shot things now because of the damage boost. The Twilight bow that's not in the Twilight Forest. Because you know in the Twilight Forest it gets a speed boost. But here it gets a damage boost. Oh, I shot myself somehow. Okay, so that's the thing. All of our stuff has some XP now, I guess. Hello. He doesn't like me, or he ignored me for a lot. And what's that one? That one's just tin, right? Yeah. Gold, yeah. Why not? I normally don't want to take the surface samples unless I plan on mining it, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. So the Hermite was the one I knew to be iron. The other one must be a deep iron vein or something, the bigger version, or a smaller version. Okay, so we still... Oh, there's that silvery tree. Is it on fire? Oh no, it just glows. I love the gluttony charm, guys. You know, squid's look an awful lot like ghast. Still can't tell what this is. Those trees have been around since forever, and they always baffle me what they're for. And that they're locked behind such a thing. Another silver bill tree. Those ones are usually pretty rare. Uh-huh. Wow. It's pretty sad when a creeper explosion can't even kill a zombie. I feel invincible. I haven't been out in the world, really, since I got my night sword. It's definitely much better. And, Twilight Forest enemies are much more dangerous because it felt like nothing when I was there. There we go. Hello? Whoa, whoa, river. Or ocean. Okay, it's an ocean. Come on. There we go. Oh, we made it. Wow, we're far, and we still haven't hit a desert. Which is unfortunate. Like, if it wasn't for, a black sheep, huh? The sifter, or the fishing strainer giving me unlimited sand, I'd be really hard up for sand, because I've not found a desert. And if I even find one, it's a long walk to it. I have to get, like, many backpacks to make it worth it. So this is just the forest. Hello, iron samples. Oops. Trees, of course, my worst enemy. Well, I was hoping to get to a desert, even though I probably wouldn't be able to find a nether portal inside said desert very fast. Wow, that's a lot of those silvery trees. It must be an enchanted forest again. Or a flower forest. I don't know what the difference is. We're gonna go over there, even though it's not what we want. I was kind of hoping there'd be some lava down there. Oh, it's clay. I thought it might have been obsidian. But let's look over here, just for look's sake. And let's take a check. So yeah, our armor is good. Like, I don't know how much XP is sitting on there. Oh, control will tell me something. I've been doing shift. Dense modifiers. No, it still doesn't tell me how much XP it has stored. Yeah. Not that I see unless I'm just overlooking it. Shift gives me this, control gives me the other one. Yeah, the only sand I've seen is the Meneglen, which is where I'm actually from, like my home. There's a lot of enemies in this particular little spot though, man. I'm not gonna die here, guys. So I'm gonna use a bow. But wow, I mean, I knew it seemed like there's a lot of enemies in my home, but I don't know if it's this part of this biome that just has a lot. Go, zombie. You and your armor can take that skeleton. Or maybe not. But, well, I did shoot it at least once, but still, I thought the skeleton could take it. Or the zombie could take the skeleton. Wow, but there was just like a swarm of enemies here. And here's more of that tree that I can't use. But yeah, this is the biome that I started in. I noticed there was flowers freaking everywhere and stuff. I don't know what the Meneglen actually means. I mean, it's sort of like a flower forest, but not. And here's the big, big ocean. Well, guys, I think I'm just going to end the episode. Even this is sort of a failure. We did find silver and a couple other resources lying around. We got our armor upgraded with modifiers for now. Only our helmet has unbreaking. And as you can see, my armor is still repairing on its own. I don't know where the XP is exactly going, because you would think it would do it on its own, unless it needs both. And I am gaining XP. I'm up to level 39, so whatever my armor was taking, I guess, is full. Like, I don't know how much XP it stores. Hello, really far off place. Let's see what we got for boats. I think I have vanilla boats now. I don't need a raft. I can make a motorboat apparently. Huh. I can have an icebreaker on the motorboat. So, reinforced hull. Let's see what a motorboat takes. Wow. Not too much actually, but let's go with the regular boat. We need siding, yeah, so I'm not going to be able to build that maybe out of here. I mean, I still have the raft, but that actually takes string, which I don't have either. I don't know, I just thought I would have hit a savanna or a desert by now. So I am way down here. But yeah, guys, this is the void of ocean. Probably the first real ocean I remember seeing. And probably in this episode here, it's probably already been over half an hour. So yeah, guys, catch you later. Bye.